On April 8th, hours after a ceasefire was announced between the United States and Iran, Israel launched what it described as its largest coordinated strike across Lebanon since the war began. Over 100 targets were hit within 10 minutes. Lebanon's civil defense reported at least 254 people were killed and 1,165 wounded in a single day. Strikes hit central Beirut without warning during rush hour, including busy commercial and residential neighborhoods. Associated Press journalists reported seeing charred bodies in vehicles at one of Beirut's busiest intersections. An Israeli airstrike hit a cemetery in the Bekaa Valley during a funeral, killing at least 10 mourners. 3 girls were killed in an attack on the coastal town of Adlun. Doctors Without Borders reported its staff were injured by Israeli forces at a hospital in Tyre. Since the war began on March 2nd, more than 1,600 people have been killed in Lebanon and more than 1 million have been displaced. The United Nations Human Rights Chief called the scale of killing nothing short of horrific. Lebanese President Joseph Aoun called the attacks a massacre. President Trump said Lebanon was not included in the ceasefire because of Hezbollah. Pakistan, which brokered the ceasefire, said Lebanon was included. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has called Israel's operations in Lebanon an illegal invasion and a violation of territorial sovereignty. On April 8th, Carney signed a joint statement with 8 European allies stating the ceasefire must extend to Lebanon. Spain has taken the toughest stance of any Western nation. In October 2025, Spain's parliament passed into law a total arms embargo on Israel, banning all exports and imports of defense equipment, technology, and military products. Ships and aircraft carrying weapons or military fuel to Israel are banned from Spanish ports and airspace. Spain formally recognized the State of Palestine in 2024. In March 2026, Spain officially withdrew its ambassador to Israel. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has called Israel's actions genocide. Spain blocked American ships carrying arms for Israel from transiting through U.S. military bases on Spanish soil. And Sanchez has called on international sporting bodies to ban Israel from competition, the same treatment applied to Russia after its invasion of Ukraine.